easy.
Mic check, 1, 2. Okay, cool. Made cookies before the stream. I bake when I'm stressed, and I'm stressed all the time. I'm the best. So, I felt like doing a bunch of stuff today, so I'm probably going to do my best to actually play all the shit that I want to play tonight. Wait, hold on, Ebrog linked me a fucking YouTube video. Hold on. Let's see, what kind of room are we talking about here? Oh god. Oh man, I've gotta put this one up. That's too good. Alright, hold on. Don't mind the broken game capture. That crop doesn't matter. What matters is that you see this. That's not the video. Let's try this. Here we go. So this is one of the rooms that I was referring to with regards to Monolith fucking me for no reason. Wait for it. This is the type of shit that I'm talking about. Also, cool Virtua Boy palette. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so today, Monolith. Brooke says, context. I was a tester and got this build on 1st of April. The best! Oh my god, that's too good. So I've nearly bought out this shop. I have 2 keywords left, and then seed manipulation, which comes to a total of about 180,000 debris, which means that I can make it all in one like really decent normal mode run if I get a floor 6 win. So I kind of want to get everything unlocked before I start pushing for hard mode clears. Plus, like, I'm not 100% consistent on normal anyway, so it's not gonna kill me to stick around for a while longer. Started playing on mouse and keyboard after telling Alex to add an aim line for controller players. Oops, sorry, Alex. It does help on mouse and keyboard, though, as well. It's very cozy. Also, the fact that it sees through portals is pretty funny. I don't like fucking type-specific affix right now. I'll take the key. Probably salvage, too. Don't like that, Chief. Gecko says, Sad Claps just crashed my Mugen. Hello, AJ. Hey, Gecko. Sad Claps is a gift from God. One of my most successful runs that I had recently, you motherfucker, was actually salvaging every weapon as soon as I picked it up, since I got floor 1 reserves. And then I just, like, picked up a... Lose a max bomb. I feel like these are basically never worth it. Like, this is such a temporary trade-off kind of thing. I feel like I get enough mileage out of bombs while just searching for secret rooms. Like, okay, not there, so probably here then? No? Well, shit. I'm probably gonna salvage that key unless I'm hurting at the end of this. Thanks. I'm sitting here like, I'll totally kill it in time, right? Oh, I clicked out of the window. I'm the best. Why is there no cursor lock? I always miss the sparklies. I'm bad at that shit. Now see, Overheat Shotgun Fireball is like one-way ticket to the fucking pain train. I would like it. I don't know. I'll open that vault afterwards because who fucking knows what could be inside it, and first floor boss is usually pretty straightforward. Also, I can't salvage key until I fucking transition floors, so I won't get the chance to salvage my key and still purchase that. Like, it's just an auto-salvage deal where if you have a key in your inventory when you transition floors, it gets converted into debris. Yeah. Alright, so we'll hit 9. Secret's gotta be here then, right? No? Okay, there's more back there. Motherfuck. Okay, first game's data. And here's my terminal. I really like early scanner. Information's powerful. Fuck, where could it be then? Here? Here we go. 5% damage. Alright, fine. I guess I should probably just heal up and then salvage the key and peace out. Oh, wait. Did I just bomb into a vault? Nice game! I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I feel bad spending on health early, but really it's like that's the best time to spend on it. I just feel bad for taking early hits for no reason. So I have to salvage my key and take the vault contents. That's cute stuff. And see how much it gives you? Fucking 3,500 for salvaging a floor 1 vault. Probably should have just shot that about 5 seconds ago. Okay, homing infested is funny, but always key. And then I guess, like, shop mid-boss. Let's start with the shop and see what's in there. Hey, look, it's a non-room. Ammo, HP, okay. So I guess it would be cool to hit a mid-boss while I'm at full health and get the fucking max ammo drop. Motherfucker, that one always confuses me for whatever reason. Oh well. No max ammo, but hey. Alright, so here's my vault. I'm literally getting hit by everything as soon as I start streaming. I was having some good runs earlier this morning. Okay, let me tell you what. I feel like Secret might be here as well. Is this the salvage everything run? Do I just pray for reserves? I'm getting hit like a motherfucker, so I guess salvage will work for now. Neat. Hey, 10% damage. Hey, don't like that, Chief. Not a fan of that starting location. I guess not until I clear the room. I would like to actually kind of have a multiplier before I fight the boss. I might also take the vault if I'm still hurting. Thanks very much. There's a bomb implanted in my brain that detonates if I don't full clear every floor before 6. I don't know if I'm going for Exalted anytime soon, though. For one, Exalted actually requires me to, like, avoid damage, which is something I'm kind of bad at. Will says, I never used WASD to navigate map screen. I find it super cozy for whatever reason. Probably because I started playing this game on controller. You go down before you cause me any problems. I'm not doing great on cash. Alright, spin the wheel. Wow, that wasn't even fucking remotely worth. One bomb and fucking 10% ammo? Or is that 5? I can never remember what the value of those pickups is. Why did I fully heal before this? Should have left myself injured by one. So that I actually get benefits from the fucking 1 HP drop. Okay, well I got hit so it doesn't matter now. I passed up a weapon for that. At least my damage doesn't seem to be flagging too badly. Remember to hoard your bombs and never use them on scary rooms. Anybody else dash immediately into the first room they see and not fucking open their map? It turns out this was probably the generally correct way to go anyway. Yeah, there we go. Give me the sight. Easy. Okay, so the game really wants me to take weapons because I've already got 155 ammo. So that probably means route for a weapon chamber and see if it doesn't give me a fucking key. Finale Revolver is so tempting, but fucking phasing homing railgun is like cheating tier. Like, phasing on railguns is so stupid. I'm the best. I feel like I like Volta. I don't usually take Fortune this late, but if I hang out on 6 for a long time, it could be valuable. Let's do that. Like, look at that shit! Fucking phasing homing? It does the job for me. My participation in Monolith is no longer required. It's so silly. Thanks for that. You first, and then you. Cool. God damn it. Cursor lock win. Like, phasing plus homing in particular. The combination is just so potent. I honestly might want to try and sit on this for the whole run. I've got 2.5. I can go for boss now, I guess. Oops. That was pretty quick. Sucks that I didn't get full debris, but nah, such is life. I could get max with this. I'd overheal to 12. Did I already have 195 ammo? The fuck? How nice of you. This fucking thing is doing trick shots for me. Cool says, I tried to sword this guy once. Once, I assume. It feels silly to spend 5,600 on a max, but I get the distinct impression that I'm gonna, like, I don't know. What is my max anyway? Oh yeah, fuck that. I'll just over here and peace out. I'm not gonna pay the fucking price for 6 shots. Maybe if I was actually weak on ammo with that ammo drop, like, as I was clearing out the rest of the floor. More fucking vault keys! I guess we'll see. Ah. Lame. Gotta stay at full health for those mid-bosses so I can, like, keep ammo for the railgun. Check out this difficult video game! I don't even want to open this yet. I'm actually gonna leave it there. Like, if I run out of ammo, I want to have the option to actually get a weapon. Because there's no way whatever I get is gonna be strong enough to replace. And then Artifact and Reserves show up. I want Focus this late, though. Focus preventing fucking Death Spiral in floor 6. That's kind of Ascension Kit material. Echo says, when's Monolith Arena so we can make homing railgun frag movies? Monolith Battle Royale. You're welcome, Alex. I guess I'll do a mid while I'm here, since I'm full health and fairly low on ammo. Perfect. I feel like secrets probably... Nah, okay. Then... Not there because there's no eligible wall, but maybe from this room? Nah, probably not from this side. I could bomb into a vault with it, though. Ah, well. I'm the best. Chris says, how'd it feel to see Donkey echo some of your favorite game choices of the year in his video with stuff like this, Luminous and Zero Ranger? I knew Donkey had good taste somewhere in my heart. 5% damage for 10k. I'll leave that for now. Mouse got stuck outside of the game window again. I'm the best. This is what happens when you play this game in vertical. Thanks, Fortune. I don't have enough cash to actually buy anything significant from 4 or 5 shops, I think. Let's go in here. Ah, that sucks, though. Because I don't want to replace. So it's just the bombs. And then from shop... Yeah, you know what, fuck it, more damage. If I come back here with enough debris, I'll get the max HP as well. Oh boy, my least favorite boss for this floor. I'm just really bad at, like, actually baiting the flames. I always forget. Fortunately, this final attack doesn't actually, like, do anything. Like, it just hangs out and exists. Don't mind that super close call there. Yeah, I guess that's the end of my shopping for the run. Another free vault, do not leave. Yeah, I already keyed into that one. This fucking gun is literally just... Oh god, some keywords. Wow, the one fireball that got through. Alright. Oh, why did I break that? I'm so stupid. Oh well. Alright, so where do I want to route for? Mid-boss, maybe. Heal up and tackle the next one with full HP. More max. 255, wow, okay. I guess I could have stalled for a little while longer and tried to, like, get a healing drop before going in here. But I feel like I'm doing pretty okay on ammo. These are all frustrating at this point, but I'll take stealth for 4-6 bullshit. so in case I get a surprise motherfucker room, I'll have some sort of recourse. I have a metric fuck ton of bombs, most of which I'm going to try and save for boss. Don't like this. Neat. Alright, I think it's 3 bosses on this floor. Lucky me and my lucky ammo drops. One singular deep freeze bomb. I could maybe hit that if I clear the rest of the floor. Do I have Nimbus yet? Nope. Alright, so there's a mid-boss somewhere around here. I don't like those fuckers. This is the one thing about homing weapons, that sometimes they hit wheel switches on their own. It is very slightly frustrating when this happens. We'll go ahead and do the mid-boss now. Okay. Strats. Soul Collector nearly memes me again! Fuck. Red Suicide Ghosts always. Huh. Fortune wins again. Nearly dashed into a bullet, no big deal. You stop that, not in this space. So where's Secret? Nope. Cool, I guess. Not a fan of this room design. Oh, I bombed for no reason because the room transitioned. Okay, give me my bomb back, whatever. Alright, so we fight the boss with 2.5. Not that it's going to matter in about 3 seconds. It is 1 secret per floor, right? Since the end screen grades you 6 out of 6 secrets on a 4-6 win. At the moment, yeah. I am excited for it to change. Whoops. I get memed by that attack every single time. This feels very cave, this particular attack. Echo says, hi, this is where my runs end. You should try getting Railgun. I usually, like, see floor 6 somewhat consistently these days. I don't often lose runs super early anymore. But weapons like this definitely help. For whatever reason, that laser sequence just breaks my brain, though. I have my normal clear, but really want to get everything unlocked before I start pushing for hard, which is hopefully fairly close. In fact, it should be after this run if I don't count seed manipulation as fully unlocked, which I really shouldn't if I'm actually going for, like, anything resembling a legit clear. Now remember, do not walk out of this room. Unless your name is Twill, then always walk out of this room. Hey, Laura. Alright. Mid-boss, mid-boss. Woo! Oh my god, I forgot how stupid that suicide explosion is. So 11 of 15 here. Press F for suicide ghosts. Of course I get hit as the boss is dying. Do you actually get anything for aborting and run at floor 5? Because I've never done it. But I've always been kind of curious. Oh, that was almost good. But then I remembered I'm the worst. Oh, this is stupid. I should have bombed this like 4 times already. There. Jeez. What a waste of resources. Alright, so let's start striking out in that direction. Just trying to hit unexplored map. This floor is literally the whole reason that I ever take scanner. Well, that and some of the invisible enemies that, like, or enemies that temporarily go invisible, where it's to your benefit to be able to see them while they're moving, and the health bar will track them. But most of those enemies are, again, on this floor. Stop giving me max, I'm getting antsy. I forgot about you. Oh well, hopefully fortunes will keep me alive. Alright, another mid. There's no way I'm gonna get to fight any of these at full health unless fortune drops me 3 puddings in a row, so I'll just fight these early and then see if I can route to boss and finish. Hey! How nice of it to drop me that right now. Alright, let's do it! I love that little fucking bending ARP there. Reminds me of fucking Wario Land. Shit. This is always the one that gets me because you actually have to dodge it inward unless you're inhuman. This attack gives me fucking hives, though. Alright. Free for me. Now that indicator is fast. Oh shit. This got spicier than expected. Alright, here we go, final attack. And time. Cool. Neat. Is the game gonna pause if I fucking tab out while the credits are rolling? No, but it does do that, which is excellent. That's cool. Alright, so that should... 32. Wow! That's the fucking worst score I've had in ages. All those hits I took fucking floors 3 and 4, I basically made no money. Reap. Hey, the fucking achievement finally unlocked. Thanks, Alex. Alright, so... Wow, I have jack fucking shit! Because I died the whole run! Alright, so I have everything except seed manipulation now. We're looking good. We're doing alright. Guess it's time. I'll do like 1 or 2 hard mode runs. New ship. Very confusing. My brain doesn't fully understand. Hard mode's fucked up. I seem to remember some shit where normal ghosts now just have suicide bullets. Okay, upgrades there. This is tough. Early discount is kind of a gambit. I don't know if I believe I'm actually gonna, like, not get hit enough to buy shit from shops frequently. Kind of want to take early extra POW. Money, motherfucker. I'm gonna regret that in about 5 seconds. Yeah, normal ghosts have just 1 suicide bullet now. Alright, gamble room. Vault. Looks like I'm not bombing into that one. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm like, which way do I go? And my brain says both ways. If one direction of escape is good, then 2 directions of escape is even better. Serves me right for listening to the fucking organ that's responsible for telling me to jump off of heights whenever I look over them. I'm okay with homing triple Vulcan. That seems pretty good for clear, actually. I'm gonna miss phasing, though. Railguns are too good. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna pop this right away. Max and healing, plus a little bit of free multiplier. Thanks, I'll take it. Now, as long as I keep my fucking health full, which is not gonna happen, I could go for another max. That's tempting. Swarm Bomb, not quite as tempting, but maybe. Like, while I'm at max bombs, I don't know about that. Fuck it. Ah! I'm the best! You see that bomb? That's those fucking Toho 8 reflexes. Ramo hackery. Oh yeah. Cool secret. I guess I could go for the Swarm Bomb now that I have no fucking multi. I'm actually surprised how good this feels. And the base ammo on it is apparently god tier for some reason. So that's a plus. This is also a plus. I probably want focus, but some part of my brain tells me to pick Autobomb every time it comes up. Jen says, I have attained Peanut Brittle. Congratulations. A little bit of envy right now, not gonna lie. I'm cheating. This game's good. I was really waiting to just get hit by those bullets coming out of the portal. I love homing weapons because their DPS is increased so much just by, like, hitting everything. I'll save that for now. I think I like this for clear, but I might want to look for something higher damage on bosses? Who knows. The single suicide bullet on ghosts is my favorite hard mode change. Oh yeah, there's a Swarmer Bomb, and so my brain tried to figure out what the fuck was happening. Rod says, wait, Alex, did you not fix portal splashing for laser aim? I told him not to fix it. I think it's amazing. That's why it's a laser pointer. It exists in universe. It's literally a fucking consumer laser pointer taped to the front of your ship. Echo says, I never liked Vulcan. Vulcan is like... It's just super basic, which is why I'm okay with it. Like, I'd rather use Vulcan than something like Pulsar, generally. Unless Pulsar rolls with, like, a really good set of mods. Yeah, okay. Ooh! Damages! I like damages. That max is also super tempting as well. You know what? Fuck it. Live on the edge. And then I'll bust this weapon chamber and see... Swarming shotgun style charge, or... yeah, piercing anti-magic is not a set of keywords I'm in love with. I'm okay with losing those. Could I overheal? Yeah. I got fucking footsies for that ghost. Okay. Room dropped to hard, it's fine. Oh god, this is the worst fucking room for this to generate in. Thank god it was over quickly. Homing is also good for this thing. Hopefully means it should go down relatively quickly. I'm the best. Maybe be somewhere else, genius. Ah! Can you don't? Mark says, after boss, go back for infinite portal laser aim. Which room? Not this one. Yes! Myself exactly in the center. Huh. Cool angle snapping. Yeah, disappointing. Alright, let's see. Well says it's boring, but sometimes you pick a 4-prop artifact revolver without testing it and lose 12 HP on the boss because you couldn't see shit. Dude, my favorite artifact weapon I've ever picked was some stupid shit like triple-double finale shrapnel, where it just filled the screen with garbage every time I fired it. It was horrible. It did fuck tons of damage, but I couldn't see anything while it was happening, and there was no aiming it. Like, no hope of aim. Nah. Nah! Stop it! I'll examine that in a second. Tool says I could not see shit and I turned off screen shake after that boss. I like screen shake in this game, it's used pretty subtly, in general. It's not like fucking Momodora. Just like, I love Reverie dearly, but its screen shake is so fucking aggressive. I'm not about it. I'm not about that life. Piranhas are bullshit. Uh-oh. I don't like you. Yeah, that was actually not a bad way of handling that room. It really wants me to take Autobomb. Maybe Blink? I guess I kind of like Blink. I don't feel like I use it to its full potential for sure, but... hey, already paying dividends. Did I just dash into a wall to dodge fucking overhead icicles? It's not clear to me how I actually got through those. Brock says 97% of all blink dodges are accidental, says study. Study participants, me. Alright, so here's another mid-boss. Oh, okay. I was about to just shame close the... Free money. Alex says, yes, somebody ran into those spikes. Level design validated. I got caught on the fucking lip of the wall. I'm glad to be the first. Oh god, there are so many potential secret spots here. I guess there's really only like 4. Hey, lucky me. Ooh, garbage weapon. Garbage weapon for garbage eaters. I haven't gotten a chance to play around with the infested keywords too much. I just recently got that back. How did I do that and not die? Oh! Wait. Vault key? Where's the vault? Okay, up here. No bombs! Get out of here. Why do those fucking crowns start spawning so early? Maybe not worth the price of admission, but this might be. It depends. Wow. I'm fucking disappointed in myself for taking that bait. Oh god, I do still have the weapon tank. I should have fucking checked it. I don't know if I actually want to do this fight with the fucking swarmers. Actually, this boss is better than a lot of others when it comes to the swarmers. Oh yeah, I can do that. Blink is good, actually. Nah. Back to 1.0 feels bad, man. You show me someone who can consistently not get hit at this phase of the fight, and I'll show you a robot that fails the Turing test. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like either of these. I could salvage to one. But like, phasing freeze conks? Like, I don't like either of those keyword pairs. I'd rather just fucking leave and take the potential health loss. Alex says, fun fact, swarmers are completely brainless in this fight. They really like attacking the teeth. Whoops. It took me kind of embarrassingly long to figure out that max bombs actually kind of means minimum bombs. I'm sitting here like, what? Where are the bomb fragments? Where am I getting those? Do you want to just come out from there? Oh yeah, I can do this. Jesus, you're a tanky motherfucker today. There we go. It's the stupid room for stupid idiots! This late in the run, 1 max for 2 healed actually seems kind of compelling. I don't know. We'll come back to that. And yeah, if it had an attack up, I probably would have taken it immediately without thinking. Unless I'm doing like a lethality run or something, I'll always take attack if it comes up. Just because I'm a brainless moron. I've got to get rid of this fucking gun. I don't actually like it very much. Ooh! 6666 gold, huh? Alright. Twin shooter freeze. That's a set of keywords that I also am not really a big fan of. Gotta carefully tiptoe through the life shop here. Okay. Swarmers actually feel like they do fuck tons of damage, but you never notice it while it's actually happening. Oh god. That's a tough choice. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of floor 6 without scanner because of how fucking enormous it is, but fortune and extra power is so compelling as well. Let's go with scanner. That's a fun room to kite stuff around in. Ghostly squeal. Oh, okay. Oh! Great. Well, at least it makes things fairly simple for a bit. Check. Just wanted to put my bombs regenerate. Set my bombs regenerating again. Figure. Ah, shit. Walls are hard. Should have taken Voltaic, idiot. Oh boy. Walls are suggestions, walls are metaphors, walls are, fucking bullshit. Oh god, this is awful. Please provide an explanation. I really thought I could actually dodge that too, is the worst part. Like, I thought that I wasn't gonna get hit, and I was feeling so fucking proud of myself. Okay, thank god, weapon chamber, finally. Phasing freeze. Surge Akashic. Surge on charge just makes me try to play like a moron. Let's take a railgun again. Yeah! This is the kind of stupid that I came here for. Did I already check this? Maybe. I want to use my other bomb. Yep. Yay! I'm the best. So I'd get salvage bonus for this, but I hate the keywords. Don't need this at the moment, but I need it in about 3 seconds. Not used to requiring aim. Spent too long with the homing railgun last play. Is it me or is this movement way more active this time around? Well, I guess that went down relatively simply. And then I guess at 11 HP, the life shop deal here. So the life shop deal here is quote unquote free because the second recovered health will be the 4th overheal part that I need to bump myself back up to 12 max. I don't know if this is like real logic. Yeah, you lose 3 HP parts, but it's a cute enough coincidence to me that I'll take it. Just because that makes me happy. Alright, Sanctum. Time to eat shit and die, the stage. So if at all possible, I want to keep this railgun for the remainder of the run. Because I like railgun, and railgun is very fun, and now I've significantly hampered myself when it comes to actually doing that. I'm so stupid. Why am I so dumb? If I was smart, I'd get extra POW. Ooh. It's not shotgun, but Gatling a line infested. What the fuck? The Swarmer Vulcan? Oh no. Okay, so 3 of these have Swarmer keywords. The Fireball is the most tempting to me immediately. Oh god, chat says melee. Of course chat says melee. I fucking hate you guys. Piercing, shotgun style, consecrated swarming. That's like, okay. Take the Gatling Vulcan to see if we can get swarming online. Yeah, an artifact weapon with 2 swarming properties plus increased fire rate, that synergizes with swarming. Yeah, and the melee looks bad. It's... Quick is good, but no Reflector, no Giant, and no Bloodlust is like, what am I doing here? Disrupting feels like a dead mod. All the fucking targeted racial keywords look like dead mods, and Knockback is like, yeah, it pushes enemies back, so I have to keep chasing them. Alright, so I traded in my railgun for 1400? Oh my god. The fuck? Alright, let's see. Well, it's already down by like a pretty significant amount. Swarmers do not seem to do a whole lot of damage. This is a pretty funny weapon to be using, though. The Swarmers are just confused. They don't know what to do. I wonder how it fares on single target, actually. Alex says Swarmer damage is based off your base damage. Gatling has higher shooting speed but lower base damage. Well, you know what we can do to fucking address that? I'll leave that there for now in case I take an extra point of damage. Health is more valuable to me in my main bar than in the overheal bar. Don't like that, Chief. The Swarmers are so confused. Alright, so let's go fight a mid-boss and see how the fucking single target is. Oops. Should have tried to kill a bunch of those for the bonus swarmers. Alright, so it's like okay. It's like adequate. I'm not like overwhelmed by swarmer shit. But it does seem to be like worth the slot. I leave the racial keywords on because since they apparently also affect bosses, I want to believe that one of these days I'll guess a floor boss correctly. I wonder what the floor 6 boss counts as. Construct, maybe? Ancient Unknowable Evil? Is that a racial subtype? Wow, it's already gone. I don't like this. You get back in your fucking lane. You get back in your fucking lane again. Oops. Wow, this is the worst room to fight you in. Okay, so where's Secret? Probably could be here? No. I bombed in this room, I think. Or was it? Maybe here? But I've got to, like, actually do rooms to get another bomb. Oops. There's a weapon chamber I haven't taken yet, I think. Huh? Alex? Oh, wait. Shit. I'm not very smart. So let's see. Yeah, I've got one of these. Homing Consecrated or Homing Shrapnel. Shrapnel sucks ass. Every time I take it, I want to fucking throw it away. Consecrated is a dead mod, but homing laser on its own is kind of good, so... Like, laser base damage is kind of stupid. I'm getting hit way too much to be comfortable with this situation. Are these things faster on hard mode? They look like fucking hell beasts now. Oops. Alex again. Yes, someone got hit by those. Justified. get me one of these. And maybe... I'm about to walk into floor 6 if I don't immediately die, so... Like, there's nowhere else for me to spend that, I think. I've never seen a shop generate on floor 6. Alex says, oh no, people get hit by the wires constantly. Okay, good to know. You sure you're not just saying that to make me feel better? This feels denser by a pretty considerable margin. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more shit on screen. I don't think those fucking... the orange shots were there either. Oops. Can't cross over quite that early. Have to actually dodge once or twice first. Wait for the health bar to appear, you impatient fuck. Oh god, I don't like that version of the attack at all. Shit, I keep forgetting I have Blink. It would probably make a couple of these easier. This is pretty bad now. I think I've bombed in focus and vulnerability, probably because I'm a stupid asshole. Okay. Who's ready to eat some shit? What do I even get for walking out at this point? Fuck it, I don't even care. This is pretty bad. Got very little ammo left on my one decent weapon. I have no reserves. The fucking ghost spawn with hats! I should probably route for weapon chamber as fast as I can. Maybe fight a mid-boss as quickly as I can while I still have this laser too. You see, like, that's okay damage. It's just... Oh man, am I gonna be able to make it? Is there a path out from here? Brooke says, don't think about the run-ending red bullets. Thanks. No pressure. I should have taken Max Pow. I'm so fucking stupid. What was I thinking taking Artifact with no max ammo? Ah! Okay. May actually make it in time here. Ah! Stop. Ugh. There's no way I'm gonna fucking ride out to the vault, though. I think I'm about to start valuing homing very highly. The primate brain is telling me that there's a 4-prop weapon in the vault. But there's no way I'll survive to get to it with defaults. I've got to take this. Plus salvage bonus. I think that's the right call. am I doing trying to, like, play around with these guys? There we go. Okay. Hey! I bombed a secret by accident. Could you guys maybe not take 500,000 more bullets than necessary? Alright. I have 5 HP. I have a weapon. You need to stop doing that, whatever it is. Shit, I have 4 HP and I have a weapon. Stand by for further updates. I can walk in right now and there's nothing routed out to my map that suggests I've got any way of making the situation any better. Like, at the very most, I could gamble on doing a couple more rooms for like 1 HP and then completing the remainder of my partial bomb. I think I've just got to do it. I think this is what the Shia LaBeouf green screen ramp was made for. Huh? Oh. This is a problem. Oh, shit! What? Oh, I don't like that. Not a fan. What the fuck? Oh god, this is gonna be over so quickly. No! But this is so sick, I can't die instantly. That's way different territory. That's very scary. Ended by Monolith. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually gotten to floor 6 in hard, so... Well, shit. Man, you know I'm free to fucking removing the HUD during climactic battles. You're the best, Alex. Alright. If I do another run, I'm gonna, like, not get there and be sad about it, so I think I'm probably done with Monolith for the night, but... Wait, can I respawn tag challenge, please? What is the secret here? Angry eyebrows. The best. Ghost now has angry eyebrows because that's my face until I finish hard mode. Alex says it's random every time you enter the hub. Alex says try cat ears, if you insist. It's wonderful. One v one me tag, you asshole. There we go. Oops. Shit. Ah! Rogue says, oh, he does dash with space? I actually don't. I do dash with M2. And yeah, the added location when you start getting to the fucking third sound cue. Don't think I didn't notice. I actually don't know why I hit space, because I am hitting space. But like... No, I'm hitting space because of the fucking interact. My brain. Fucking Ebrog and Twill are confusing me. I'm content with that for now. Alex says, I think my highest tag score was somewhere over 100 once. Well, shit. Clearly, I've got some work to do. Man, I'm excited for killing the fuck out of hard mode now. God. I'm stupid. I'm trying to clear 2 games that are, like, well above my pay grade in terms of, like, overall reflexes and, like, ability to look at the screen. I feel like I might get Zero Ranger first just because fucking... Like, if that one Flucrum was any indication, floors 5 and 6 are still gonna beat the absolute shit out of me until I learn how to goddamn bomb, but hey. Eight updates are pending. Alright, so how many of these are for apps I actually use? Wait, Archaea update? Huh? Didn't you just update for the fucking Groove Coaster collab? Anyway. So is this the part where I turn my fucking monitor back? Because the other shit on the agenda today is car soccer and defrag, and I'm not sure which one I want to tackle first. Monitor noises. I actually brought up my monitors. I already have them on like coffee cans and shit, but I stood them up on books as well because I wanted to stop fucking looking down. It's helped my posture a lot. I feel just better when using my PC now. Come on, you stay there. Alright. Change. Yeah. You guys have any opinions? I'm totally fucking at a loss. I still have this article open. Is Imagine Dragons the worst band ever? We see... Oh my god, that room actually just kills you. The best. This is the best fucking debug build. Brooke says 8 a.m. so me sleep. Bye. Alright, good night. Yeah. I like doing late streams. There's something very particularly cozy. I feel like I should be grinding Rocket Pass right now. But I don't know whether I actually feel like that because I like want to grind Rocket Pass, or because the fear of missing out on items when I've already paid for the fucking Battle Pass is like... Twill says, it hurts me inside, so please do them on weekends, thanks. Well, hey, it's a Friday. Fridays are weekends, right? Well, I'll tell you what, fucking when I play Rocket League, A clear stopping point typically presents itself in the form of some stupid shit happening to me that's wildly out of my control. So we'll go with that for now. Oh yeah, I gotta stop using wireless. Gonna take the batteries out of this pad. I like the way the Xbox pad feels without batteries in it, and apparently wired is in fact, like, tested to be 10 ms faster, so hey. Winner. Hey Taronsama, don't you think you should have put on some music or something for this? Hey Taronsama, why are you streaming at 1 AM EST? Hey Taronsama, why do you stream during a speedrun marathon in which every other popular streamer admits defeat and hosts for the entire week? I mean, Final Fantasy is happening right now, so... if you're watching that, then I'm going to assume that you're actually just not a person. Let's play some Sakar. Put this on shuffle, but I'll play this first. Did I scan this with replay gain? Did I turn replay gain back on? Tools. I bet I didn't, because I'm the best. There we go. Lyra says rock leg. You got it, you bet. Except I don't remember how to use my game capture key. Oh yeah, I gotta tilt this down a little bit since I moved my monitors up a little bit. This seems like a reasonable place for it to be. Cool. I'll warm up with extra modes. I've decided I'm probably going to be mostly done playing casual. Casual's, like, outrageously frustrating because people can just leave. Like, people's default interaction with the mode is leaving. It's so fucking stupid. Like, I disagree fundamentally with no penalty for leaving in casual in every game. I don't want to play with bots. Bots influence the results of the game and kill the fucking feeling of anything mattering. Alice says, speaking of Final Fantasy, AJ, if you want me to get a character over in your neck of the woods to help with your house, I can do that no problem. I was mostly speculating, but it would be super cool to, like, get some design advice, or at least, like, some general pointing in a direction from somebody who clearly has their fucking head on their shoulders with this shit. Will says, I'm gonna get a 14 sub to play Mahjong. Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's an excellent idea, considering 14 is probably the most polished Mahjong client there is now. Get the shit out of here. Ha! Will says that's right enough. Shoutouts to Unsong. The name of God kills you, but nobody knows how to pronounce it, so it's okay. Will says, do you have access to casino stuff on the free trial? I'm not certain you can get into Gold Saucer. I feel like you should be able to. Like, the unlock is that early. So if you're locked out, it'll be for super arbitrary reasons. Wow, 1 panel of damage. Alice says, by the way, what housing area are you in? I'm in, fucking, hold on. Got a really, really nice plot in the Goblet, like, dead ass right in front of the fucking pool. It's like the only... damn it. Warm up. It's the only place in that entire, Wait, oh my god, the stream is dying. What the fuck? It's literally rendering at 30 FPS fixed. Why does nobody tell me these things while they're happening? I'll, after this game, I'll look at fixing that. But yeah, that's the only place in the Goblet that I actually like. Will says, it is, I'm too tired to notice. I'm sorry I'm keeping everybody up. I'm the best! Now spike it, motherfucker! Oh no. Yeah, it's super dying. That's crazy. I need some kind of physical alarm that goes off mounted in front of my primary monitor when I'm dropping frames. Right, let me see if I can tab out and... Is it studio mode that's doing it? I bet that's it. Alice says, by the way, Gold Saucer does seem to be accessible in free trial. Oh, shit. Well, hey, maybe you can teach me how to play. Spiked. Alright, it should be more stable now. I guess studio mode is what causes that. Need to rethink my OBS layout. I like the idea of using studio mode full-time, but in practice it seems like compositing 2 scenes while also allocating all of my GPU resources to running a game at unlocked frame rate just doesn't work. That's going in, isn't it? Oh, motherfucker. Gecko says, and before it's a different rule set? Shouldn't be. The one that I believe Twill is familiar with is Ricci, which seems to be what the FF14 implementation is, provided that it's not bugged. Can we, like... See, this is still totally winnable territory. Drop Shot feels like it makes comebacks feel a little bit, like, less likely in general, because you have to do so much work to actually, like, damage panels. Like, opponents have to fuck up multiple times for you to score, usually. Oh, no. We're dead! We're dead! Get it out of here. Oh my god. No, not in here. Why the fuck did you hit that? I tried to be cool. It didn't work. Alright. Big damages. Uh-oh. This is also pretty bad. Ooh, I actually got an aerial touch. Look at me. Oh. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Is that? I really thought for a second that it was actually going in. Drop Shot is cool. I should play this mode more often. I have no fucking idea how to be good at it, though. That was almost a shot. Please, please. God damn it. Alright, so now we're super dead. That's extremely unfortunate. You guys must be on audio only or something. Usually when somebody fucking... When I show up on cam with a haircut, everybody starts losing their minds. Bang. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of damage over there, but no goal. Probably because I'm not very good at this. Oh. My brain didn't understand how to rotate my car for a second there. Oh, okay. That gigantic fucking panel out, like, for their entire right side. And somehow that one square is where we get it in. That one hex. One of these days, Box Mod's hide forfeit votes feature will actually do something. Like, I understand why the ability to surrender is provided, but I wish the game would trust me when I say that I literally never want to do it under any circumstance, and seeing the vote makes me sad. Play. Maybe I'll just play fucking side modes tonight. Cause it feels like extra modes is literally just the casual playlist, but people don't leave. Which is really all I want from it. Like, the success of this playlist really should have proved to everyone that there doesn't need to be a casual versus ranked separation at all. Like, you should have separate elos when you queue as, like, casual versus when you queue as ranked. But I have no issue with mixing the player base, as long as players on any given team are from the same mode. Like, it shouldn't allow you to be matched with casual players on your team if you queue for ranked and vice versa. But I'm totally fine with matching a team of people queued for casual versus a team of people queued for ranked, as long as it has like a good handle on their skill estimation. Jen says, you've been wearing the cock hat a lot on stream lately, so somebody might not realize as soon as usual. It's also less extreme than usual. I didn't get fucking buzzed this time. I had Wes cut it, thereby paying for the pair of clippers that he got to handle Ethan's military haircuts, since the guy's gotta be up to spec every 2 weeks. Hey, can you not? Oh, we're in Rumble, right? What are you doing? No. Another spikes? What the fuck? Okay, I guess I contested. I participated in the play. And also scored. Whee! Phil says Wes can do anything. Wes is not a person. He's just not human. Like, he decided, alright, I'm gonna learn how to be a housewife. And then immediately decided, but I'm gonna learn how to be a god-tier housewife. I'm gonna housewife better than anyone has ever done it in history. These sunglasses shield me from all criticism of my play. Hey, that was actually a shot. If I had followed it up, it would have looked a lot cooler, but that counts. I have now made up for my own fuck-up. I did it. We did it, team. I'm worried that these glasses are about to become part of my brand, said the guy who literally last night made them part of his channel trailer. But I never thought that a fucking $10 pickup at a shitty tourist store could be so goddamn good. Almost a shot. Definitely a shot. I consider that not going in to be entirely luck. I'm the best. Oh yeah, I figured that I can do half flips almost entirely reliably with left bumper for air roll left instead of right bumper for air roll right. And I originally thought that was due to like conflicting power slide mappings, but that's apparently not why, because if I unmap power slide, it still happens. So I'm just assuming that either something is bugged or that there's something in my brain that prevents me from correctly timing an air roll right. Maybe there's something I'm doing with the stick flip back where something about the angle of my flip is locking out air roll right inputs. I don't know. Well, says that channel trailer is too powerful for mortal eyes. It's still on unlisted because I didn't want to upload it right after the stop. I didn't want to upload it right after the shirt announcement video. Oh, that looked like it should have worked, didn't it? Rumble's actually a super cool casual mode, I think. It's like a massive success in terms of like idiot meme modes. Because it's the sort of shit where even if you are actually good at the game, you can still have fun with it. Oh. Well, says angle was too steep, should have jumped. Yeah. I mean, hindsight is 20/20. I'm keeping it in mind for next time, hopefully. I try to never make the same mistake twice. He said, picking Meme Van for the 500th time. Nice save. Chris asks, when's the stream upload? But every time you say I'm the best, it's the MK64 Toad voice clip. That's what I'm saying in my head every time I say it. I maintain that Mario Kart 64 is the only good N64 game, including Super Smash Bros. 64. I love the fuck out of that game. I'm not sure I can 100% without reservations call it a good game. It has problems. I don't think any of the problems count, but it does have problems. Man, we're talking about old games and console wars. It never occurred to me how fucking ahead of the game Chrono Trigger was. Like, you go back to play Chrono Trigger and then put it next to, like, the Phantasy Star games, or even, like, the SNES-era Final Fantasy games. There's, like, nothing. There's no comparison. They're in a different world. Oh. Okay, let me get this out of here. Boom! Oh. Aura says, I thought you said 64 was the best game ever made. It is. That doesn't make it a good game. I'm actually surprised how comfortable wearing these fucking sunglasses is. Like, as long as shit around me is reasonably dark. Okay. Like, this should be killing my eyes to look at my monitors like this, but ever since I moved them, it seems okay. Okay. Had to travel downfield. Jin says, do you mean visually regarding Chrono Trigger? Well, yeah, visually, like, visually is one thing. But then, like, in terms of fucking, like, intelligible translated writing, or, like, comprehensible battle mechanics? No. Comprehensible writing is a big one, though. Bang. Myra says, since you briefly mentioned it, any plans to visit the Archaea Groove Coaster songs or vice versa, AJ? I actually already have the Groove Coaster pack for Archaea. It's... So, Full Metal XD meme shit is still a terrible song, but a marginally better chart in Archaea. The T-Puzzleite song is really, really well charted. And with a cute little section of streaming sky notes that calls the actual Groove Coaster chart to mind, where it's literally just like skyjacks on a floating single line. The rest of them haven't made an impression yet. I don't think There's two that I haven't unlocked, and then the Red Alice song was like, it's Red Alice, I don't give a shit, but hey. Now, if all goes well, if I can, like, make sure I've actually got the cash to tie up the loose ends for the trip, I will be going to see Virtual Self, Porter Robinson, in February. And while I'm up in LA, I'll be there with a couple of friends, and we're planning on trying to hit around one, which means I might be able to try out the Groove Coaster Archaea songs. I forget what actually got ported to Groove Coaster, though. Chris says, yo, nice. It's legit the first concert I've been to in like a bazillion years. If the trip pulls through, I'll be so goddamn pleased. Got tickets before it sold out, now I'm just responsible for fucking... bus fare. Bus fare and like the logistics associated with making sure everybody's actually got some place to stay while we're up there. Lyra says, Binary Unfold is one I know of, and Metallic Punisher. Oh god. Metallic Punisher in fucking Groove Coaster. That's gonna be the stupidest shit. Right, let's keep this in play. See if I can recenter. That was a weird fucking flump. Snow Day is a cool mode to play Rocket League in because nobody knows how to fucking make the puck do anything. It's like the great equalizer. Nobody can do anything interesting with the puck, so it just becomes fucking fundamentals based. Lyra says it's already on the PC version. Oh, huh. That's cool. I haven't given the PC version a lot of time since it still feels like it has some kind of pervasive timing issues for me regarding hit sounds. Apparently I'm not the only one who has this issue, but some people don't? I don't know. Is that a fucking DeLorean? Whoops. I'm just stuck up here now, I guess. Lyra says, the biggest crime is we still don't have an arcade-style controller. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that fucking official Konami Sound Voltex controller? Did that ever, like, come out? Eh? Hey, Wes.
How's the Rocket League?
It's alright.
I remembered the name.
Oh yeah, I totally didn't fucking change game name, but nobody actually looks for Monolith stream, so it's okay. I'll change it after this game.
Oh, I just normally call it car soccer.
It's always car soccer. Soccer. S-O-C-C-A-R.
I'll call it like vroom ball or...
Vroom ball.
Anything that's...
Broom bucket.
Yeah, broom bucket. It always devolves into broom bucket.
Hey AJ, describe your stream aesthetic in 5 seconds. Well, you see, I put Camellia on this playlist right next to the fucking Jingle Bells Outrunners version. 'Cause I'm the best. Laura says, oh yeah, Facecam is over boost if you're doing logistic stuff.
To honor me.
Really gotta fucking remember to move that. Wes brought me cookies. I was telling you guys earlier how Wes is becoming like the best housewife that's ever lived. This is like one of a million fucking things. It's like you can't be this good at this and then also be trying to learn how to type 150 words per minute resting. You have to pick one thing.
Cosmic law.
It is known. You must pick one thing. I swear to fucking God, what were you thinking? What was the intended sequence of events in your head, you goddamn mouth-breathing moron? Commit not alive. We're up 3-0. I shouldn't be mad, but that was so stupid. That was like breathtakingly dumb. All the audio-only viewers are like, what happened? I don't watch the stream. Gotta narrate everything like a fucking radio announcer. Oh. See, now this is my fault. Now if we lose, it's my fault. Let me change game. Update information. Hey, Rug. Back from hanging out with the boys, TM. The boys. I love how Rocket League attempts to network resynchronize every single fucking time I alt-tab. Borderless windowed was a mistake. Graphics APIs in general are a mistake. Nobody gives a fuck about latency anymore.
Teammates, dude.
They're the best.
So, I have a funny story.
Okay, there we go. What's up?
I was just in a game with I was a Vengeful Spirit, just has a stun, that's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
And we were gonna interrupt the Tidehunter who had come in and we were fucking him up. And Crystal Maiden yells at me for not using my stun and I'm like, dude, my stun was on cooldown. And they LOL'd at me. They were like, no, it was not on cooldown. And by the end of the game,
oh, for fuck's sake!
I fucking earned their respect by the end of the game, and then I invite them to party and send them a screenshot of the replay with me with my stun on cooldown. Because that's the kind of person that I am.
Do you think they thought your stun wasn't on cooldown? Or was it like, lol, you used your stun on another target, what a fucking moron?
Oh no, they definitely thought it was on cooldown. They told me it wasn't on cooldown.
Wow.
Like, specifically. It's like, Jesus.
Imagine thinking you have that level of presence, while also, like, being at the rank that I know you guys are at.
While also not having that level of presence just at all.
Yeah.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I love Snow Day. It's such a goddamn train wreck.
Hockey Puck is wild.
Like, that wasn't centering. That was kind of a pass if you were maybe anywhere.
This thing doesn't quite act like a hockey puck.
Like, that's not a real interaction. It shouldn't have done that, but it did, because... Thank God.
I would enjoy it if the hockey puck had just a little bit more weight. Does it have significantly more weight than the ball?
I don't know, but it definitely feels a little floaty.
Yeah, for a hockey puck. I feel like if you slammed into it and it had like a nice kinesthetic feeling to it, it'd be better.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that it's missing sound effects.
Is it?
Like, it feels like you should have some kind of weighty impact, a snap or a thud.
Dude.
But it, like, there's nothing there.
Just a sad...
Chris says, hockey in general as a sport is fucking chaos. Now see, I don't watch a lot of hockey, mainly because I don't have cable, but also because hockey has always seemed to kind of resist watching to me. Like, the actual area of the field in which interesting things are happening on is so small, and the actions taken to influence that area of the field are so subtle. You're tracking this little fucking black dot as it moves around the ice at 90 miles an hour. I'm like, who fucking has possession? What is anyone doing? And this is why I have problems, because normal human beings can apparently watch hockey, but hockey for me serves as a landmark for how bad I am at looking at screens.
Watching baseball.
Chris says, it's considered the most random major American sport for a reason. Alright, so I'm gonna refill my water, but when I get back, I'd better have an explanation of what the most random minor American sport is. Stand by. So while I was away, Wes and I put our hats in the ring for the most random minor American sport. He suggested croquet, which I'm not actually sure is American.
Is it not an American sport?
I don't know if it's American. I don't know shit about croquet.
Scrabble? No.
Scrabble seems pretty deterministic, actually. You'd be surprised at what people can do with garbage hands. There's apparently like a whole bunch of Yomi associated with Scrabble where like you're predicting the shit that your opponent has in their hand and like deliberately forming dead words for them.
Can I submit Dota?
Wes would like to know if he can submit Dota. So my pick was Calvin Ball, which is not only an American sport, but it might be the most American sport. Like, in my head, the order goes something like Calvin Ball, college football, and then the WNBA, there's a pretty big gap between number 1 and number 2.
Digimon training roulettes.
Digimon training roulette. Okay, is it time for a stupid story? Was it fucking Digimon World 1?
It's definitely minor. And it's definitely American.
Digimon World for the PS1, right? So it's like, it's got kind of a Harvest Moon-y kind of feel to it, where like, you've got, every action consumes part of like an in-game day, and so managing time over like the course of a playthrough becomes important. And one of the things that you can choose to fill your time with is training your Digimon, which is in part associated with a fucking slot machine, where depending on the results of the slot machine, you'll get different kinds of you'll get different kinds of results. And so Wes and I decide, okay, we're playing on an emulator. It's got fast forward, it's got save states, it's got rewind, it's got slowdown. Let's just fix the results of every slot machine. Let's stop it on the best result every single time.
No.
And this is how we discover that the game rigs the slot machines, and that if you have 2 of the correct symbol lined up, depending on the phase of the moon and like the fucking wind patterns on Mercury, it will just decide to advance 1 further and give you jack fuck all, even if you stop it perfectly on the 3rd symbol. And we sat here for ages trying to figure out when a reel was rigged and when it wasn't. Like what the conditions are for unrigging a reel. How to most quickly tell if a reel is rigged. And we made like 0 progress. It was horrible. Chris says, actually, I can tell you that your hockey issue is something broadcasters thought about, because in the 90s, I believe Fox Sports tried to make hockey easier to watch by introducing a highlight shown on the puck and a light trail to track it better. It was sadly too expensive. I mean, you fucking look at the kind of visuals people are doing for, like, the NFL now. I can't imagine that's out of reach currently. We're out here fucking overlaying shit in real time. Baseball's horrifying to me, too.
You know you can just edit the Go Wikipedia page?
That's true for most Wikipedia pages, isn't it?
Yeah, but most of them I've seen kind of, from what I've seen or experienced anyway, most of them have some kind of vetting process where they, like, try to check your credentials.
Yeah, there'll be some sort of, like, most major pages will be in some kind of protected status so they don't get vandalized constantly. And the Dota Wikipedia page is apparently not.
It's so easy to just fuck. I removed some counters and added some counters, and I've never edited a wiki page.
See, that's cool though, because what's awesome about Wikipedia is that anyone can contribute to it, even if you know less than the article you're contributing to. X fucking D. Anyway, I feel like I should probably play car soccer on the car soccer stream at some point. Should I do that? Alright, so Gecko is submitting Blernsball, and the WWE is the most random American minor sport. Lyra says disc golf. Is disc golf super random? That seems like it would actually be extremely controlled unless it's common to play disc golf in active hurricanes. Is it just like ridiculously demanding to play it? See, now I'm curious. Gecko has produced a YouTube link, which I will watch later. Quidditch is not considered American. Quidditch is one of the least American sports. Quidditch is extremely and identifiably not American. Hey, can I spike that? Almost. Dude, Quidditch from a game design standpoint is fucked. I'm mad about it because I don't even pretend that it exists in a situation where, like... No, Quidditch cannot be played by anyone. The rules of it are fucking stupid. Nobody would put up with Seekers for longer than 5 seconds. It's like, sure, alternate win con, sure. Alternate win con that works only sometimes, sure. Alternate win con that's completely impossible to follow that depends on the actions of 2 players exclusively. It involves a fucking psychomotor memory task that is not possible to do consistently unless you're being written with the powers of J.K. Rowling. I got so mad about Quidditch that I own gold. Nobody think about this one too hard. Does it not end until the snitch is caught? What the fuck? That's even... Like, what are we even doing then? Quidditch is like the most transparent framework to, like, make writing about fantasy sports possible for someone who does not know how to does not know shit about how to write about fantasy or sports. I don't know. Chris says, stupid sorts such as pickleball, mini golf, giant eye, wiffle ball, axe throwing, roller derby, pro tag, chess boxing, Turkish oil wrestling, and my favorite, bunnock. Alright, so I'm gonna ask why bunnock is your favorite in a second, but first, pro tag? I'm not fucking with you. If pro tag exists and is watchable, this is about to become a pro tag stream. Like, fuck car soccer. This game sucks ass. Just go in, please. The one weird thing about drop shot is that because there's no real concept of, like, field position, the entire game is just a meme scramble the entire time, which is, like, sometimes my thing and sometimes not. Oh yeah, Rug brings up a good point. Like, does Turkish oil wrestling actually exist for, like, the premise of being a sport? There are a lot of things on this list that, like, okay. I never feel like I'm actually doing anything in this mode either, which is really funny to me. So I wonder if everybody else feels the same way, if they feel completely disenfranchised by the fucked up nature of the game. Whether they're just like, nah, I'm helping. That guy probably felt like their action was deliberate. That might have been my spike, I don't know. Chris says, look up World Chase Tag on YouTube for cool pro tag. I should probably do that instead of, like, completely failing to defend. Just a better plan in general. I got it. It's me, I've got it. I fucked up. Now we are dead. This is actually pretty even. They got a big hole in the front. It's like, this should be okay. Especially if people actually turn out to have, like... Yeah, see, like, that's damage. Look at the damage. But you know what's super cool? Not failing half flips at random because you switch to a different button that should work exactly the same as your old button, but doesn't for some reason. I wonder if Psyonix has any data on what the casual and ranked merge of sorts did to this mode. It's not really that they merged casual and ranked, like, everyone still has one rating. It's just that whether they actually see the rank symbols or not can be toggled. Which IMO is probably a lot more disruptive and a lot shittier than just giving people two separate MMRs. But it's still something that I'm overall pretty much okay with. Nah, not yours. Only mine. Only mine! It was almost cool. Okay, now they have no field, but this is about to get weird if we don't score. Do something with it, please, I'm begging you. Well, we're fucked. Oh. Okay. Overtime it is. See, this is fun because the first-person camera can't actually identify anyone who, like, should have scored this goal. So it just switches to the far cam. Chris says, Monolith is my favorite because it's stupid. It was invented by Russian soldiers as a cross between curling and bowling, except the equipment is unique. It's played by using bones. You throw a bone to knock over bones. It's so stupid. Chris says, there is Finnish Skittles, which is pretty much the same game, but boneless. Why do I feel like you made this up to set up that joke? Somebody please, like, verify that this is a real sport and that I didn't just get trolled into, like, reading out fucking boneless sports. This is about to get to be a really stupid overtime. Oh. Motherfucker, two people immediately Control-C the Wikipedia entry. Oh, it's going in. Winner! Okay, cool. Just kind of rolls in. Drop shot's stupid. Video games are fundamentally dumb. Should play serious sports instead, like Pro Tag and Bunnock. I like my cards in the fucking main menu there, the result screen. It's like, alright, so you own gold, but you also touched 31 cars, so it's okay. I'm the best. So let me see if I have trade-ins, and then manage inventory. It was a rare, wasn't it? I think. These are from Golden Gifts, but fuck. What do I actually... Okay, so I can trade these in. And then paint finish. Treasure boost is not that good, I'll trade it in. Fucking painted data stream. What color, idiot? Burnt sienna. How bad does this look? Normal data stream. Huh. You know, that actually doesn't look half bad. Not great, not terrible. Alright, so let me see. We'll go back to Chris's chat history here. World Chase Tag, huh? Well, let me see if I can find that shit. Chris has provided a pro tag match. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see if I can really quickly here. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, cool. There's apparently ads on my fucking YouTube view now. Oh well. I guess we have to abandon that plan and use MPV instead. Man, I was so proud of that script too. It was actually like working pretty well. Oh well, MPV is probably a little easier if it is, even if it is slightly slower for me. So this is pro tag, huh? So we got a timer. It's filling. This arena is nutcase shit. You got colored lights. Cool fucking... At least they're not doing the esports pose. Look at these nimble motherfuckers. This is a professional jungle gym. That's what's actually happening here. Wow. What the fuck is up? Wow. Okay, so how is the 20-second rule set derived? Like, what is the process for constructing an arena for this shit? Explain to me how this sport works. Because it's just something that I will literally never be able to participate in my entire life, and it looks immediately fucking compelling. Is this guy just a fucking heroic legend? Oh, free. 6 minutes of this? I'll stay around for that. Gecko says professional tag is just 1 second galaxy fight. Amazing. That slide though. Under the ridge. Back under the ridge. Tumbles back himself around by the loading bay. Wait, people are shoutcasting this. How the fuck? How the absolute shitting fuck do you shoutcast tag? How does this exist? Look at this leisurely approach. Are these starting positions fixed? Are they chosen? Everyone's such a bro, okay. I mean, I guess if your sport is 3 dudes. This is immediately more compelling than soccer. Without a fucking hint of irony, this is more interesting. Wow! Shouldn't have dived, just keep running, fuckface. Look at how much fun this idiot is having. This is ridiculous. This is actually sick. Gecko asks, why has nobody made a game like this? They have. It's called 1 Second Galaxy Fight. You said it yourself. I want to know how the fuck. Like, do people just fucking decide, alright, so this is what the jungle gym's gonna look like, fuck it. Is this like... Is there testing involved? Is there iteration? Does professional tag have balance concerns? This is a Rocket League stream. Literally just juking off the bars back and forth. Amazing. Evasion. That's some wild shit. Yeah, no, we're watching all this, I'm sorry. Free, free, free.
Nice work from Joey. Managed to throw in a cheeky side flip and still gets the tag. 7 seconds. That was a quick tag.
And
People immediately talking about whether it's beneficial to be tall or short.
Layers off under the front line.
Honestly, any sport that actually favors short motherfuckers is a sport that I want to be involved in 5-6 manlet recording in.
I think he made a mistake early there. That was good play from Joey. And Leo gets a tag. Davis comes on to chase. And Leo stays on Z-Vader.
Chris asks, you think Ben Feingold has ever played chess boxing? I fucking love chess boxing.
Right by the front line. He's coming in pretty close. Right by the ridge. Oh, this is very, very close. Over the mountain.
Chess boxing might be the most head-ass design of any fucking competitive pursuit ever. It's literally just, what if we taped these two things together?
Davis stays on Z-Vader. And Augustine comes on to chase.
Jin says, this is a team format that is put by 2 teams in each match. Each team has a maximum of 6 athletes. The match is divided into sets. Each set consists of a predetermined number of chases, usually 10 to 16. Each chase is 20 seconds long and has 1 chaser motivator from opposing teams. The winning athlete in each chase stays on as the evader, and the losing athlete is replaced by a teammate in a new chase who comes on as the chaser. If an athlete sits out of bounds at the set chase, the team is awarded 1 point and their athlete successfully evades their opponent for the entire duration of the chase. The team with the most points after the predetermined number of chases wins that set. Tags supposed to be made with the hand, i.e. not your foot, so you can't just kick people.
Valentin comes in strong. Says slide to the mountain.
So it's fucking KOF. That's the best. Dead.
Yeah, he stayed in the low EQ areas only one tag with a sliding attack there from Valentin. So Valentin stays on as the...
Alright, so there's like 1 or 2 chases left here.
Invasion this go, they win the match. This is match point. Taylor comes on to chase. This is 15th
This is like the most sterile possible environment to try and talk shit in.
Builds a lot of distance between himself. Valentin is going around the outside the court over the sisters. It's 11 seconds in.
Wow, that actually whiffed. That's crazy, and he's still going. What a fucking nutcase. Or says, I'm guessing pro tag is ironically a no contact sport, like I can't trip someone without getting a foul. I mean, if you're close enough to trip someone, you're probably close enough to fucking tag them.
Chasing. Tavon evading. And he's round by the loading bay. Okay, and he gets tagged.
Wow.
Oh no. He left
Free.
So that's
Free.
1-1 this match. The match ends in a draw, so both teams get 1.
Oh wow, I can draw. This sport sucks. Never mind. Draws are not acceptable. Chris is baiting me talking about underwater hockey. I don't believe this shit. Rug says, I think it's easier to swing thrust through bars than throw yourself through for a tag, so it's a balance thing as well as safety. You can't just drop kick someone through bars making a swing. Liam Neeson's pro tag. Aura says, I want underground pro tag to be a thing. Like, how dirty and unrefined can this game get? I think you're thinking of pit fighting. The goal is to make them stop moving, right? I'm just imagining fucking Muay Thai fighters participating in pro tag. It's like, alright, so we can't tag them with the foot, but you didn't say shit about anything else. Alright. Now is the reflex time, I think. Let's see. Let me just literally just put on this fucking album because I'm a dumbass. Start up the game. I think I'm winding down tonight with fucking chill beats, defrag, getting mad about strafe angles. This is my self-hosted server password, by the way. So this server spawns on Curvageddon because it's my best time on any race map, but I should really stop fucking grinding this map. There's some stupid shit going on with it. Probably gonna have to get used to fucking turn rates again. Yeah, that's shit. That's not going anywhere. But it got surprisingly close. Jen says, did you decide if you want... We're gonna try Warsaw, by the way. I think I'll probably try to host something for it in the coming couple of weeks. I think it'll be like... I don't think it's quite as friendly as Xenotic. But like... For like the casual try-hard kind of player, I really appreciate its design. The thing is that it seems to be a little harder to find maps, and documentation on server setup for it is kind of sparse. I'm looking to target like 2700 off that bounce. Oh yeah, change my game as well. Let's see. Reflex Arena. We'll leave the practice tag on. Jin says it definitely isn't after trying it for a bit. It's neat, but it's tough to move around by comparison despite the dash mechanic. Yeah, Xenotic put a lot of stock into just like, what if we gave fucking easy B-hop air control movement to absolutely everyone? And it's an approach that I like because I feel like movement is a big gatekeeper in a lot of ways to Arena FPS. Like, Ethan has been getting into QC with me recently. And he's losing his shit over the game. Just because movement is so goddamn hard. 2400 is like good enough to see if I can... Eh. I kinda dig the Go-Ahead race UI. It's that stuff in the corners of my screen. It's a cute layout. By default it bounces when you jump, which is something that I disabled almost immediately, but hey. See, that's like the kind of angle I want to hit here. Then get a little bit of a... Ah, fuck, I didn't expect to actually graze it there. That would have been fine, though. Rug asks, what's with the two-tone rectangle that shows up when you strafe? That's, basically, it's an assist for... Like, when I'm holding forward and strafe, that rectangle is an assist telling me what angles I can hold to gain speed. And at the exact, like, I want to be as close to the blue as possible without being in it, while remaining in the purple. Is basically the gist of how Reflex's flavor of movement works, which is based on CPMA. Oh shit. That was not nearly enough. Jen says, I can actually find rooms with people at pretty much any given time with Xenotic. Meanwhile, very slim pickings with Warsaw. Yeah. The more you focus on purists, I think the harder it is for you to, like, convert a general audience. Like, Xenotic enjoyed relative, like, it was really alive for a very long time with a catch, and the catch was that it was only alive if you were playing fucking Minsta, which is, in my opinion, the least interesting way to play it, but also probably the most immediately gratifying if you don't know how to fucking do anything but aim. Okay. This might be decent. 52, 53. Hey! Record. 53.5. Nice. I saw somebody hit a 52 on this earlier, but they're like literally one of the best race players that exists, so gotta try harder. They gave me a tip that helps a lot for this, which is like, on that second big ramp, it's way easier to preserve speed if you take it like the first and try to do it at an angle. Reduces the chance that you're gonna bump the actual geometry while moving forward and lose a ton of speed. I should probably mark this replay so I can upload it now that I have a better run to show off. Hitting these two curves is like critical. Excellent. Yeah, this will be slow. I left it like 2800 last time or something, didn't I? Yeah, your exit velocity on that matters so much. Flyer says, reminder that Tribes is dead, and that makes me sad. I could never get into Tribes, and I definitely couldn't get into Midair when it fucking launched in early access with 100 bazillion million people playing in 48-player games. 48-player CTF on a map so large you never see anybody. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Tribes is weird shit, man. I feel like I should fucking... My timer is covered with my face cam right now, but I think I'm kind of okay with that. I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright, so what kind of thing is this? I've never played this map before. Okay, so there's a path to the right. Ooh, I immediately like this. But I don't actually know what the path forward is here. And I get the feeling that it's probably faster to like do some sneaky air control thing where you can get around to those ledges. Probably with some really elaborate, annoying pre-run. Frog says just casually walk through and discover. I don't know about that. See, casually walking through, like, I don't have the speed for shit. You have to maintain speed to hit a lot of these jumps, it looks like. Huh. Alright. Making adjustments to your angle of approach so you can actually hit the ground in time to double jump. Okay, so major skip at that second jump if I can just like get enough speed. Okay, so that's not floor. Lyra says there's a certain finesse IMO to zipping right through and snagging the flag without losing speed or heading the complete fucking wrong direction. Oh, believe me, I understand completely. Like, let's take a look at fucking popular race maps, right? Let's see how long it takes for me to find this is a CTF map. This is a CTF map. Fucking... Holy happening. This thing is just an enormous nutcase LA map, I think. Riff has a CTF variant, I believe. Oh yeah, Consumed. I wanted to work on this. I was starting to pull together a route for this. By the way, this is on one of the Tyrants of Moai servers, so if you want to drop in and practice on the same maps that I am, this is a public net play game. Not quite. I feel like getting the double makes that more consistent, but with enough speed, I don't think you need it at all. I like maps with a lot of space to fuck around and gain speed. Shrug says, midair had fucking loadout progression, which tilted the shit out of me, though. Isn't that, like, literally the reason people stopped playing Tribes? Is because Hi-Rez added that shit? Or was it something different that they killed it with? Lyra says yes? Alright. Man, my circle jumps to the right are so bad. I actually just set up my defrag HUD again today. The accelerometer is from the PHGP TV widgets. Speedometer is hacked out of Kurt HUD. And the direction hints, the movement key display, is Reflex stock, but I edited it for more spacing and for opacity. I think it takes after the Quake Champions one a little bit. Just like, that particular panel is one of the only things that I like about QC. Iris says yes, and they drastically increased how fast you progress after it died. Nice. Man, what even is Smite? Like, is Hi-Rez still making money from that fucking thing? Smite has always seemed like the most repulsive garbage to me. Like, yeah, I want to experience some MOBA, but without awareness. So give me, like, the worst camera view possible as well, thanks. I remember, it must be fucking ancient, because I was playing it on my fucking dying MacBook when I was, like, 17. I downloaded and, like, tried a couple games and then just trashed it. Nice. 3. The best. There's a cool little thing you can do where you can actually get around that pillar and then while still maintaining the correct angle, actually get back onto mainland, but my angles aren't super consistent, so I kind of wing things for now. Okay, so I've listened to this album at least like 4 times today. And what's weird is that I literally don't remember where I found this fucking artist. Like, I dig this shit, but I don't know how I found it. I missed so much speed gain. Hey, this will actually work though. Hey, nice. Okay, so we're on track for something potentially interesting. Come on. Hey, Jin. Ah! Monk says, remember when Epic tried to steal the Smite player base with fucking Paragon? Does anybody remember that fucking weird future god MMO? Free to play. Ran like shit. What the fuck am I thinking of? Okay. Goddess? I think that might be it. Nah. I don't think that's it. Goddess is a different thing, I think. Wasn't that at the fucking center of some cube or something? Chris says, oh, I know how. I linked his music in a SciTube once. It probably put his music in your algorithm. You know, that's almost certainly it. And that's terrifying because it means that it's the first useful thing that the YouTube algorithms have ever done for me. Thank you, Chris. I'm afraid to gain speed. This is so fucked. 34-2, huh? Alright, that was at least a clean run. 2v2 free-to-play online battle arena game, Rise of Incarnates or something like that. Shoutouts to Battlerite Arena. I'm pissed because Battlerite is actually so good. It just got absolutely zero support. Like, you are still playing fundamentally the same exact, not exactly polished game that you were, like, in early access years ago. They changed virtually nothing about the game except the UI. I bet this room is super fucking copyright muted. I wonder how much of that I can actually cut. I'm back to hosting the Reflex servers, 100% uptime, I think, by the way, which means that I may try to host some large group CTF games again on Reflex, just to see if the new hosting can handle them. Whee! I should have gone close. Oh, this is on shuffle. Fuck me. Alright, random track order, let's go. So I got the double, but then didn't realize I got the double, so I didn't turn correctly. Hey, Plo. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, you either go for the clean double, or you, like, at the apex of your jump, you just land and then trust yourself to have enough speed. Hold on, I need to check something right after this. You guys hear it? This is actually super on. It stayed synced for ages. And it's using auto hop too. Like, I'm not timing this. Finally, it desyncs a little bit. That's very close. One of these days I want to hold fucking perfect angles like all the super strong defrag players I see in videos all the time. The perfect transition between different strafe angles has always made me super jealous because it looks so goddamn good in motion. Rogue says the holes in the stage are carefully calculated to destroy your run. Yeah, like that. I thought I might have been able to get the outside route there. Flo says, you are 25% of the people playing Reflex currently. That's fucked up. This game deserved better than what it got. But it's just a fucking mistake to not launch something like this free to play. See, this kind of stuff makes me upset because, like, I take a look at stuff like QC, which made the correct decision of being free to play, and made the correct decision of having something that, like, looks like in any way prioritized casual matchmaking. But they get something so fundamental wrong. The fucking community can't make maps. Can't do shit with it. And so we're stuck on the same maps for ages because they're insistent on churning out these fucking high production quality, expensive as shit maps. Instead of like even being willing to block out stuff like we saw in Rocket Labs. And so it means that by the time these fucking maps launch, they've been worked on for so long that nobody has been able to analyze things and be like, huh, so maybe the quad area on release lockbox isn't the greatest fucking thing in the universe. Myra asks, speaking of shoot hand, did you mention a potential HBD Xonotic frag video? I think that could be done. Everybody would need to actually like set up demo recording and know how to mark demos. But I'm interested in doing that because people seem to resonate immediately and very strongly with Xonotic. As far as like being casually approachable in any way, Xonotic is definitely one of my favorites.
New record.
33-0? Alright. Full second time save. Chris says, I know weird sports talk has peaked, but there's been actual Quidditch adaptations played as a human sport since 2005, and they have an association.
3 minutes remaining.
That's some wild shit. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Potter fans, am I right? Ooh, that transition was clean as fuck. Why did I say anything? Flo says that last couple of seconds was extremely stressful to watch. See, that's kind of why I like defrag, though. It's like you alternate really rapidly between like trancing on the opening sections of a map where like the actions become super zen to like realizing you got over a particular route and you actually have to finish the run now. And shit just gets crazy. I think I can like hold a strafe angle during that entire thing and actually keep speed gain.
Two minutes remaining.
Suint joined while I wasn't watching. Just like fewer of those angle adjustments and more of the good shit. I nearly saved it. I was going 1800, that would have been huge.
1 minute remaining.
Damn it. I'm sitting here like, what if I just went through the fucking pulse? Oh, 37 seconds left. Well, if I save a fuck ton of time, maybe I can do it. Oh no, I'm dead now. Watch, as the timer ticks down is when I'm gonna get a godlike run. That fucking jump timing again there. Okay, now I'm fucked. Rug asks, how much did that katana cost? I don't remember. It wasn't much. Crates are inexpensive because nobody gives a shit. There's a timer in race because number 1, map switching, and number 2, a game needs to end for your times to get locked in on leaderboard, which is kind of stupid. 15 minutes is the balance I found between like very few attempts actually ending with a timeout, while also not requiring you to wait too long and idle in the server when you break your record. Chris says the Quaffle's a slightly deflated volleyball, beaters are slightly deflated volleyball, and the switch is a tennis, and the snitch is a tennis ball, and the yellow sock held by a person who has to run away from the seekers. The game is started with your eyes closed as the snitch owner hides, and the game has no time limit. This is so jank. No fucking kidding. I've played better games on Kusoge Advent calendars. Sorry, beaters are dodgeballs. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Flo says it should wait for everyone to finish their attempt before ending match, just not allow anyone to start after it counts down. There's some arbitration issues with that, like one person stalling an entire server by refusing to finish their run. But I agree that there are better ways that the whole thing could have been handled. Most notably, just fucking submit scores when you get the record instead of requiring a match end. There's a similar issue where if you end a match with a score that's worse than your record, it will still submit it. So there's a race add-on that puts you into spectate mode 1 second before a game ends if the time you have is less than the time that you're registered as you've registered as a record. While we're talking about shit that makes no goddamn sense, what is the format of the Triwizard Tournament and why? I'm stupid. The strobing is necessary. So you see that wobble as I like switch to the new angle? Like, I refuse to believe that anyone actually like plays defrag modes without an Excel meter because there's no reason to not have that information. It's so strong. But even with that visual, man, the fucking muscle memory and intuition required to actually snap to the right angle is crazy. Broadcasts, why are Seekers completely detached from the actual game? It's so arbitrary. Yeah. They're detached from the actual game to prevent fucking Rowling to have to actually write anything. Actually, in like the established 7-book canon, is a game of Quidditch ever actually lost after you fucking pick up the snitch? Like, does anybody grab the snitch and then lose? I want to believe that this has happened at least, like, I want to believe that this actually happens extremely often. Because the idea that Seekers are so detached from the game that they regularly actively lose for their team is amazing. Nothing could possibly be more amusing to me in any way adjacent to Quidditch than that. Just like, why did you pick up the snitch, you asshole? Immediately imagining horrible stalls. Ah, 1881. I know I can hit that, and if I'm gaining speed that entire way, it'll kick ass. That'll be so fast. Agitating. Mark says it happened in the 4th book. Huh. It's been so long since I fucking read Harry Potter. How do we get to a Harry Potter conversation, for fuck's sake? Today doesn't make any sense. I got pinged in Shutan, but I'm not sure what for. I'll check. I'd had Reflex is dead. Cool no swing. Let's run around with a fucking shield, because why not? This thing looks so stupid. If I was playing purely for, like, competition, I'd just play with no view model. But having your view model on in replays is very important. Yeah, I want to take a more aggressive angle for that, so I don't have to, like, waste so much time. The difference between catching the snitch and losing and letting the opponent catch the snitch and losing is that you don't lose by 300 points. I've got a lot of fucking... Okay, this wrench looks enormous. Holy shit. I want a fucking supporter Mjolnir. Gold hammer would make me really happy. I feel like I should just stick with wrench. Gold wrench is cool because it's shit you can't get anymore, implying that anyone actually bought Reflex after it released, but still. However, the Hogwarts example is a slightly different situation, because it's been established in the book that the league is based on total points scored, rather than win-loss draw. So, losing narrowly is objectively better than losing badly. This obviously isn't the case in the World Cup final, where a narrow loss only feels better than a humiliating one. It's based on points. So, if there's one really shitty team in the league, what happens immediately is that every game this team plays ever is extended to like a 650 point beatdown because they just never end the game. I want to imagine like the opposing Seeker literally just beating the shit out of this terrible team's Seeker so that the game never ends. Can we get a fucking Quidditch movie instead of anything related to fucking Grindelwald? I'm the best. Inside cut's probably smart. Just steal that. Ah! I get stuck on the edge. Damn. Iris says, hey, I bought Reflex. I just never played because there's never anyone to play with. I feel like there are a lot of people that you could, like, snag for duels whenever you wanted. But duel and Reflex is definitely, like... It's something you gotta be in the mood for, and I can understand that. I will duel people at most times. I will only tolerate getting fucking slammed for so long, though. Also, I put the mini-duel server back up, so if you want to play 2-minute rounds with someone, you totally can. I really want to get, like, a clean run on this, and then I might even fucking just call it a night after that. I'm not sure. Wondering if I can get 3 hits on the ramp there, and if it actually saves total time or not. Flo says, I also bought Reflex, I just never play it because I'm extremely bad and I realized I don't like shooters that much. Chris says, I also bought Reflex, but I have a really annoying issue. Game freezes visually but still accepts my inputs. Huh. Can't say I've heard of that before. I think Haley may have been dealing with something similar at one point. I hate that I have to adjust angle while doing that.
Remaining.
Ah! I think it's getting closer. I think I'm gonna be able to put a route together. Damn it. Kinda wanted to scrape the ramp at the end of that. Says, I wonder what the process of making the holes was. Dude just ran through the map a few times and deleted all ground he stood on. Yeah, I'd like to imagine that he just took the aggregate fucking replays of like 200 people playing the map and then took like, got a heat map of that and just started deleting anywhere that was marked red. It's like clockwork every time. $409, no thanks.
Remaining.
Ah, I've got to remember to jump early there. That's killed my run a couple times now. Rugas, what's that tube that's just sitting down there? What purpose does it serve? Can you go to it? I think if you have shit speed at that point, you're probably supposed to take the long way with it? I don't know. A lot of defrag maps have a lot of extra shit, just for the sake of people who, like, can't actually strafe yet, being able to complete the map. So they can kind of discover the optimizations as they run.
1 minute remaining.
Hey Taranzama, is there a particular reason that you excluded yourself implicitly from that group of people who can't strafe? Oh my god, I want to believe I can do that. One more run. Jen asks, hey AJ, how mad are you about over those S abilities I was posting about the other day for PSO2? Stupid memes. Rug says, anyway, play Monster Hunter. I'm planning on it. Wes is gonna fucking work the character creator for me, because I don't know how to make anything in that creator that doesn't look like it has jaundice or leukemia. Ah, it was a good run too. Motherfucker. Mark says, I thought it was because the game crashed at character creation. That was apparently because the Special K mod, I think. I've never seen that fucking mod cause that behavior before, but hey. Oh yeah, also, how long has the stream been 30 FPS? Because I'm fucking slamming my GPU. because I have the game on ultra like a dumbass. And with unlocked frame rate. Y'all are really just never gonna tell me when my shit is broken. Can't wait for those MV Inc. improvements to show up. Rock says, I just thought it was normal. If the game that I was playing looked anything like the stream that I was sending, I would be tilting about it. Oh. Bo says, you think I can just tell what FPS something is? I mean, yeah. I hope so. I probably shouldn't be capping this game at 144, but to be perfectly honest, like, the added latency is so fucking small, especially considering that Reflex actually supports subframe input. I don't give a shit. I'll do it as a short-term solution. Ooh, that was clean. Why is that hole there? I can clip through that, but then I don't think there's actually a way for me to, like, get back online for the cut. Rug asks, is consumed V1 just this map without holes? There is a good chance that's exactly what it is. Tell you what, after I get my run, we'll check. Why is it there of all places? I want to, like, in the opening run here, I want to minimize the number of times that I change direction. Because one continuous speed gain is cool. Unfortunately, I would also like to, like, get a reasonable strafe jump while this is happening. Or a reasonable circle jump. Which is apparently not possible for me. Jin just swinging at walls. Same. Shit. Rug says, For Honor held an event recently because Ask Creed Odyssey. Oh boy. Which I'm going to sum up as Ezio Auditore yeets you into space. Literally recycled his model, right? Oh no. Ezio the raid boss. I can feel myself kind of zoning out on this. I want to get a clean run tonight, but I gotta keep my fucking head present. Made a game mode where you have to fight this asshole while the enemy team fights your identical asshole. Ezio has a very interesting moveset, but only one move matters. Here we go. I have no fucking idea how anybody plays with the stock Excel meter. This one shows off so much more information. If you're an adequate distance from Ezio, which seems to be anywhere from way too far to you dodged away, to an overhead lunge, unblockable, almost completely unavoidable, deals half your health and it's a hard knockdown. He'll do this in team fights. Oh no. Why is For Honor broken and cursed? And he'll do this from outside your peripheral vision. Amazing. What a good video game. There's just a couple things that have to come together for me to get a clean run of this. And then I'm kind of probably gonna fucking upload it with this exact music. For whatever reason, there's something very satisfying about creating records of these runs. Alright, here we go. Ah! Stepped up a little bit too early. Once I get past the stairs boss and like the initial dip in the rocks, that's like the only shit that's left. Goodbye, Jin. I wonder why people leave when I play the same map for half an hour. Says, so if the secret tech is that you've managed to put the enemy in any kind of stun before Ezio UT, you just fucking die. So what's Ezio's iconic weapon? The one weapon he uses all the time that he's known for. The fucking... the weird... sleeve dagger bullshit. Where you just go fucking Predator stance on people. The hidden blades, yeah. And this is 100% not what For Honor Ezio is using, is it? That's why he uses a big-ass greatsword in this mode. Oh my god. Was this done by me? Is this... I think I accidentally designed this. Stealth. I mean, I guess. Or I guess now talking about 18th century hand grenades. That's good. Is Assassin's Creed, like, actually good in any way? Because I know on reception, depending on who you were watching, the first one either got completely fucking panned or praised beyond any reasonable degree. The plunging attack that any character can do from the ledge was changed to a hidden blade attack for the event, which ended up nerfing everyone's drop attacks. Good. The plunging attack always instantly kills, by the way. Oh god.
4 minutes
I don't know, it seems like the sort of thing that might have been in need of a nerf. I'm not an expert though. I just need a little bit more speed.
Three minutes remaining.
Those stairs are perfectly spaced to make my life fucking miserable. Asymmetrical game mode that lasts 20 minutes. Great, sounds like fucking Quick Champions Capture the Flag. Fucking fantastic.
Remaining.
Really trying to focus on gaining as much speed as I can in this section. Because it's the difference of small numbers now that's gonna make it. Huh? I wall clipped both of those? That was sick looking too.
1 minute remaining.
Oh yeah, Chris, if you're writing that fucking article on weird tacked on multiplayer modes, please like do some research into the last story if you can. That game might even be still playable on Wi-Fi, I'm not sure. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Yes, the last story did have tacked on multiplayer, Chris. It was fucking weird. I never got a game for it. There was a tacked on multiplayer boss rush thing, but then there was also competitive multiplayer for some reason. And a game that was so afraid of actually having like multiple intelligent units on screen that they gave up the ability for you to control your partners in favor of a big fucking blue button you can push that just redirects all aggro onto your main character. I think I'm just gonna be here until I get my run. I'm gonna fucking go to sleep thinking about this unless I get it. Aw. Very, very nearly. I'm kind of a sucker for weird variant game mode bullshit because, I mean, look at me. I'm playing a mode that derives from people playing fucking Quake 1 and deciding, hey, you know, killing stuff with rocket launchers is fun and all, but what if we jumped around in a very specific way? Does that sound like fun to anybody else? And that's like the entire pursuit. It's weird. Chris says, I'm fucking looking at footage. Who had this idea? It's not even 1v1, it's like a team deathmatch thing. Oh yeah, it was teams, which was fucking hilariously optimistic for starters. Like, how did it get dev time? Who the fuck did this? I gotta watch out for that goddamn hole. It's the same goddamn hole every time. Not the Ass Creed multiplayer, fucking The Last Story. It's so weird. The Last Story, for those of you playing along and not talking about Assassin's Creed, is a fucking... Was it Square? I feel like it was Square. It's some weird meme shit RPG that nobody played because nobody asked for it. That has like a killer soundtrack and nothing else. Flo says, every game is made by humans somehow. Not every game. Have you seen the fucking Play Store? Guarantee you 95% of the shit on the Play Store was made by an algorithm. I feel like every time I lean back in my chair, it looks like I'm slouching, but I'm actually not. Gecko says, the Last Story was actually brought to the US by fan request and petition. Huh. That's crazy. Was it bigger than I thought then? Or was it like a very small fan request? I never finished it, but I did get a decent chunk of the way through it. And for what it was, it seemed like alright. Unfortunately, at about the time the combat starts getting interesting, I also noticed that it started getting annoying. Echo says, mostly because it happened to coincide with other games not released. Localized, not in, and not released in the US. Pandora. Pandora's Tower and Xenoblade Chronicles. I fucking remember Pandora's Tower. I never spent very much time with it, but like, wasn't it one of the last Wii games? Seems terribly ambitious. Wait, all you really need to know about the last story is don't play it on hardware. It just doesn't have the fucking frame rate. Like, the Wii is not powerful enough for the last story. Every fucking time I think I'm gonna get over that goddamn accursed hole. Fuck, it's so difficult. Oh shit. Okay, that double has got to be like impossible. I've failed that so many times. Fucking difficult. Chris says, Just Dance still released on the Wii as recently as October 2018. What the fuck? That's insane. I mean, I guess once you've made one Just Dance game, you've kind of made them all. Just, like, continue putting songs in and, like, change the color of the UI and it probably still qualifies. But you gotta wonder, like, how large is the audience that those are still getting made? Like, Just Dance is not an indie labor of love. It was a calculated decision that led to fucking Wii versions of Just Dance continuing to be produced. How many times is this fucking album looped? Don't care. I'm trying to cut that as close as I can so I can get max speed gain. Because not having to fucking... being able to do one single strafe for the entire section from Stairs to Rocks would be so clean. That's like what I'm targeting.
Minutes remaining.
Shit. I just want to maintain the entire strafe. That was never gonna work. I was under 1700.
4 minutes remaining.
Why do I get the impression this is gonna take me a lot longer to achieve than I thought it did? I swear to fucking God, I think I am on the edge every single time. And I never am. Chris says, Just Dance 2018 had a higher percentage of sales on the Wii than on the Switch, Wii U, or Xbox One versions in the UK. So sales margins are pretty damn great. That's kind of crazy. That's a weird thing to think about, don't you think?
Three minutes remaining.
Flo says, Frame Fighter is a minigame to play for like 2 minutes with friends for a meme and leave alone. Don't think they'll work on it more. The reason FF14 frustrates me is because that's how I feel about literally every single thing in the entire game. Every single piece of side content is like that. I hate how wide I have to go to avoid that fucking hole.
Remaining. New record.
Wow, that was worse than 33-0, huh? Well, shit. I must have fucked up a lot of things. Maybe that route isn't as good as I thought. Huh. In any case, I feel like I got the... I marked the 33-0, didn't I? Yeah, that was a better score than I thought. Let me check. Oh, 30. Okay. I mean, I guess. Hit top speed of 1971. Shit, that must have been... Okay, that's... I'm content with leaving this for a little bit if I actually fluked a way better run than I thought. Dang. Anticlimax for sure, but... I've been doing this longer than I thought. This was intended to be a short stream and then it turned out to be 3.5 hours at us o'clock in the morning. Wow, it's actually 3 a.m. EST. Fuck everybody in the East Coast. I'm the best. Alright. Good night, guys. Appreciate you keeping me company.